Welcome back. If you've been hitting the gym and looking for some ways to elevate your leg workouts, have you ever tried working out one at a time? Hannah is learning from the pro, Peter Mollo in Rhode Island.
Peter, you're going to walk us through all the good stuff today, unilateral movements.
Yep. So unilateral training is really important. Helps with stability, balance, improving core strength, and it also exposes imbalances.
And that's what we need. Sometimes we don't know what we need, and this is a good way to find out. But this is something that you're incorporating into a bigger workout plan, right?
Yeah, weekly regimen. Yep.
Weekly regimen. I love it. All right, so you're going to take us through 3 movements, and we have some help from Adriana here.
So we have Adriana here, longtime friend and client. All right. First exercise we're going to do is Bulgarian split squats.
Okay.
So the setup is really important with this. So if you don't have a split squat pad at home, you can use a chair, a step, a bench if you're at the gym. Either way, make sure the top of your foot is on that pad. You don't want too much of your shin because that's going to decrease your range of motion.
Got it.
Rear delts are engaged at the top. You're not going to sag your shoulders forward. And your shin, if you notice her shin right here, totally vertical, 90 degrees, all right? She's gonna get nice and controlled on the way down, pushing all her weight through her heel. It should not be in the ball of her foot, keeping her core engaged the entire time. You know, sometimes you find yourself wobbling back and forth. Usually that means that your core is not engaged.
So you're sitting back into it more than you are like leaning down. Okay, and then how many reps are we doing here?
I usually do about 6 to 8 reps.
Okay, and how many sets?
3.
3. Perfect. All right, let's keep moving on now to number 2. This is an assisted single leg deadlift.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're doing it assisted to help with stability.
Okay.
All right, to really help with get that stretch. This is going to strengthen your posterior chain. So we're working glutes, hamstrings, lower back, and core as well. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold that dumbbell in the opposite hand of the arm that's on that bar. Okay. Nice and controlled on the way back, all right, getting that nice stretch of the hamstring and squeezing those glutes on the way through. So if you notice, she's keeping the tension all the way through. We're not locking our knee, but we're also not bending down to lose that tension. This dumbbell is going to cross in front of that shin, keeping it closer to the shin. Again, nice and controlled, core engaged, upper back engaged as well.
Okay, and this arm's really not doing much other than just supporting her.
Just supporting her.
Okay. All right, love that. And that's, again, 6 to 8 reps?
6 to 8 reps.
3 sets.
Yep.
Okay, last one here.
Last one. A little bit more advanced. All right, we're going to do single leg hip thrust. She's going to use a bar to start. We're going to show both variations.
Okay.
So what you want to do, you want to roll that bar back right on your hip bones. Your back. All right, we have the luxury of having a hip thrust bench here. Yep. Most people don't. If you're at a gym, you can use a regular bench at home. If you have something you can prop your shoulders on. Either way, your lower scapula needs to be on that pad. You don't want to be too far forward. Okay. All right, weight should be through your heels. Lift up on both feet. One leg is lifted. She's going to control on the way down. Okay. Pushing through her heel, making sure you get full extension of the hips. Okay. All your weight should be through that heel. Great exercise to strengthen your glutes through hip extension. If this is too hard, if you can't get all the way up, she's going to roll that bar out, and we're going to do the same thing body weight. That's a great way to practice. Same deal.
And she's not going all the way down. You're not sitting on the ground at any point. You're staying engaged that whole time.
We're keeping that tension, pushing through that heel, shins vertical. You don't want to make sure it's not too far forward or too far back. Lower scap on that pad. Chin also very important. Her chin is tucked. If it's too far back, it will affect the range of motion of your torso.
Interesting. All right. Well, Adriana, thank you. Yeah, we're making you work today. Peter, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.